Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. A little bit of technical problems, but it's fine. We can just jump jump into it. Okay. New day, new plans. Okay. So the plans for today. Why do I actually have a torch in my The plans for today is to just do something about these animals over here because they are annoying. And we would like to expand a little bit. Like expand the whole area and try to do some automation and some sorting overall. I don't think I will be focusing that much on any of the quests over here. So particularly I just want to make the living area a little bit more efficient. Let's just go with efficient, I guess. So yeah, a lot of shit to do. Yeah, the problem is that I really need to sort my inventories because I have a shit ton of crap everywhere. So that's what I plan on doing. So let me just make another chest for starters so I can make sure that my whole inventory is nice and clean. Didn't I have blaze over here? I don't think I did. Just freaking place everything. Even the generators, I mean, we will be using those. How do you make them? Let me see. Basic energy kit. Okay, never mind. That's a job for later, I suppose. But for now, yes. Okay, let's get started. For that, I will need a shit ton of trees. Maybe I should automate that for starters. We just need some clay. It's not bonsai. What was it called? Pot. We make it out of flower pots. I just need a botany pot. And I actually need the hopper one. So we will need hopper and some terracotta, if I'm not mistaken. Hopper, botany pot. This. That should be fine. So we need how much? 5 clay that we will turn into terracotta. 6 clay. Clay was basically just dust in barrels, right? I guess so. I mean, I could move the barrels over here. We will see about the logistics of it in a bit. For now, let's just get the clay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Start cooking those. And I think I need bricks. I'll just make more. Why not? Because the botany pots will be really useful to automate the whole thing. Make this into the clay balls. Place them there. Grab that. Yeah, I have to make the pots first. Here we go. So this will help us automate the wood farming at least for a while. Let's get another one. Here we go. 2 of them. Now we just need some nice and juicy iron that we do not have. Easy solve for that. There we go. Let's see. Also, I kind of want to get better meshes for this. Because if I'm going for the automation part, which means dabbling into that, I will need at least diamond meshes. I mean, progression is iron, then gold. Have some, we have some. We also get the coal that we really need. Finish this off also. We got absolutely nothing. Only 2 pieces. That's it. Thank God for the duping, right? Makes life a little bit easier that way. Okay, let's get 2 more stacks. No, god damn it, we have phantoms. Wow. Okay, fuck off. Just gonna go sleep. Fuck 'em. So I kind of forgot where I said I would do the storage. The storage, I mean, behind the house, yeah. That would be pretty centered. So that means we could expand this area over here. since I'm using the shifting, the sieves and all of that over here. Would be a thing. Also, I will want to move all of the animals and make them a separate pen for each type. And make them as far away as possible from me so I don't hear the animal noises like non-stop. So that's kind of what we are going for now. That should be good. We need 2 pieces. Should be quite enough. Let's make the 2 chests. Make the hopper. And combine the pots with the hopper. Perfect. There we go. Okay, plain the dirt, put the sapling, and I need. Do I need an axe? Or it's a shovel? I think it's a shovel. I think I should have some shovels over here. Have a shit ton of stuff. And they actually drop shovels. I do not know. I don't know if they can. Well, whatever. We'll see about that later. Let's just make a hoe out of stuff. Yes. Does it work? I mean, it should. How in the fuck does it though? Hmm. It just needs to be normal dirt, I suppose. Please work. I know I did this before. I don't remember how. I cannot place the axe here. That's the thing. Can it only be like normal? I mean, I could check, not you. I could check. Um, nope. Where in the fuck was it? This is something else. Not this one. It's not from mystical agriculture, right? It's productive farming for sure. Yeah. I honestly forgot. Then farming maybe? I actually don't remember. Oh, it works like this, but it doesn't show a timer. That's okay, I guess. And in that case, I'll just get another piece of dirt. And I think I will need another shovel. Why do I keep calling them shovel? It's a hoe. That goes there, this goes here, and a sapling goes there. That should basically do the trick. Hmm. The hopper, I think it only works from below, but I want to actually try something. Here. It only works if I do it like this. Fuck. There we go. So basically it will just drop the thing down here, keep the rest of the materials inside for now until I make it a little bit more efficient. Okay. While that is going, let me just clear this, make some planks, and start with the platforms. Okay. So I think I will start with the farm, even though it's not that great. I really want to make sure that this works. that's, that's the only thing. Maybe I just need a normal shovel. I don't know. I mean, it dropped the necessary materials. It looks like it's growing. This also. It dropped a log and a sapling. Yeah, it dropped that. Nice. We will need much more than this. Can you do it another way? Let's go with logs. Thank you for telling me that punching trees gives me logs. With a mystical agriculture would be something that can work. But I will have to go into the infusion altar and all that shit requires to have at least a basic amount of automatization. If I'm honest with you. Hey, Chestnut, could you please? Oh, I mean, you can go inside there. It's fine. Okay, so I have 4 animal types. That means 4 small pens for them. Because obviously I would like to keep this green area and just go further in this direction, just to make the things. We should be at the center. Perfect. We take out this. Let's make sure they don't push me. And since I slept, there will be no surprises from the phantoms. Yeah, we will eventually need a shit ton more wood. But for now, it should be fine. I think I can make it larger if I would want like a 3 by 3 base for each type of animal. That should be enough. So that means we go 4 by 4. I mean, we can have like a huge area with. Yeah, it's fine. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But what I just want to do now is just have the same platform. At least it should have the same area as the rest, and I guess we can get to split it for each animal type, or maybe I will do like an expansion of it. Out of wood. I will freaking need more than that. Okay, let's just get a full stack of wood. Shouldn't take that long. I guess that should be fine. Okay, make planks. There we go. Just missed the jump. God damn it. There we go. Do I have torches on me? I have some. Perfect. I wouldn't have to be surprised if a mob spawns. Oops. Let's just finish making the platform. Real nice. With a few blocks. Tastes like shit. Don't worry about it. Be good. Okay, so actually I will want one area which I can move. Maybe just make two. Okay. Then we will have a 4x4. This should be enough. Have room, and this is another 4. There will also be a fence here. If we go with the fence, I think I will just make it wider. Surely it won't hurt to do that, right? I mean, I might get carried away by this a little bit. Yeah, let's have it like that. Hopefully I counted right. go. Let's fill this in. Surely we will need a shit ton of more wood. Why didn't I get started yesterday with the automation of the wood making process? That would have been clever of me, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, you fucking cow. Nine of that. Give me the sapling. I should actually get more wood. Now that I think about it. Since I will also want to expand this area. How many blocks do I have in between? 3. Okay. And we can just make the farm on the whole length of the so-called biome areas. Oh shit. The axe is broken. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just get how much? 2 stacks? I don't even think 2 stacks will be enough. Yeah, let's just go until the axe breaks. Believe that should work. That was an instant fucking crow. Oh. Yeah, the axe broke. Get it fully repaired. Here we go. Am I crouching? Finish this part of the platform. There we go. Now I have to make this part. Cow, don't you dare push me. So 1, 2, 3. Then we need 11. So this is the first. And this should be the bridge kind of thingy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that should be fine. So basically after I finish this platform, I will need to get a shit ton of dirt. That we will also get to place over here. I mean, I won't do an overkill. I'm just leaving it like this and just focus on the farms. I guess this platform will also be helpful. I do not think I need the whole space only for animals, but we will see. Depending on how many animals are there in this mod, I don't know. I don't know even if it's profitable, but if not, I will just transform it into a farm. It's not that big of a deal. It's good to at least have the area, you know, prepared. Be easier this way. Out of blocks. Lovely. I mean, at this point in time, I think I can just leave that like it is. As long as they don't fall the fucking abyss. Didn't even have time to finish my sentence. Okay, but this should be fine. Now we just need some sticks. Place them there. And I guess we can start from this corner over here. So it should be something like this. For the pen. I mean... you know, I could also do one here in the corner. So we want a 3x3 space for dirt. can do it like that. Something like this to do the trick. Jump here. Or do we want to move them? Because if we want to... I mean, it's fine. Now we just need... How much dirt? So we need 9 times 4, which means that we need 36. Move, piggy. Okay. I think I will make an iron shear. See you, flint shears. Been a pleasure. Oh fuck, I forgot to place torches. Well, that's fine. We'll just have to deal with the creeper without him exploding. Wait for the others to burn. It's raining, of course it's fucking raining. Why not? You know what, that's a problem for later. Shit happens. I fully repaired this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that should be fine. Okay. So I need like 2 more hoppers. Yeah, I kind of need 2 hoppers. Are there wooden hoppers? It's a framed hopper. I don't know what that does. Oh. Let me just go and get some more. You know, I have enough. Never mind. chests. And 2 hoppers. So we will need 1 chest with leaves or whatever material we want to transform into dirt. Actually, another chest. Because I want that dirt to be moved somewhere. So this like this. Just like that. Barrel over here. Over the barrel we need a hopper, or we can do it like this. And a chest over there. And we just do it like this. It's not the fastest method, but at least I don't have to do it manually. That's a plus. Yeah, excuse me. Oh. Let's just go place them torches. One there. One there. And it's not entirely perfect, but at least it's not red, so it's fine. We can work with that. Move, cow. So I believe I can keep feeding this. Try to make more. I mean, it's not completely automated right now. I think it can be, and we will be able to do it in the future. If we really want that much dirt. And like I said, what we can do is, I think I have melon seeds. Here we go, pumpkin seeds. This will make it much easier for us to just make dirt overall. Yes, hey there, ginger ale strawberry. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it's day 2. I'm just trying to make a nice farm for the animals over here because I want them moved back there. Too much noise. I should actually, give me a second, lower this because it's getting annoying. Here we go. I just got them as a reward. Some of them might have just fallen into the void. So it is what it is. But yeah, this is what I'm currently doing. And we kind of need to start the automation process. Slow and steady. I still need more space, so I will be building more platforms. Don't look at the mob spawner, okay? I kind of made it a little bit too high, which makes it easier for me overall. The problem is that I have a shit ton of loot that I can't do anything about right now, but it's fine. That's why I need to start working on the storage, try to automate stuff, make a centralized storage area, and after that we should be fine. Hopefully. Let me just move some of the animals. I mean, it doesn't work with... there is a thing called disenchanter or something like that. Not... I don't remember. Salvager, maybe. Yes. Salvaging table. And if I manage to make this one, it breaks down the adfix of the item. So there are special items. They have stats and stuff like that. And they basically give different elements. And that's for a particular mod. Like, so I will need the gem dust for that. But that's for when I'm getting into that mod. is a good mod to spawn the gates, which give you a certain reward, so you have to fight some entities. Yeah, it's gonna be real. That's basically how I got the animals. I had the gate for the quest, not here. This one, the free mobs. It made me do. It made me craft the gate pearl. And as you can see, the key rewards are 6 cows, 6 chickens, 6 sheep, and 6 pigs. So, yeah, I had to do this. I mean, I set a goal for yesterday to just finish the starting out 3. So we really had to do it. Finish everything here. And now we are just trying to organize our shit a little bit more. That's what I'm doing. I didn't really plan on starting with animals this early, but it is what it is. I mean, I kinda didn't rush at start. Let's say I streamed for 5 hours and I finished it in 5 hours. While also making the mob spawner. This is a cobble gen, the weird thing over there. I will have to move it at some point. I basically took my time, tried to remember how to play this mod, so on and so forth. But yeah, I managed to finish in 5 hours. So not that long, to be honest with you. I also had some random things happen. I failed the first trial. Had to craft another pearl thingy, another gateway. I could do it more efficiently since I have a shit ton of rewards that I can get from this, but I want to go step by step and cover each mod by itself. And my current storage situation is a bit jumbled, and I kind of don't like it, and I want to work on that just to be more organized overall. What do I want to do? I want more dirt. Yes. Finishing this up. I think I will just have this one here just so I can move the grass block easier. And the rest of the platforms will just be made from planks. So I kind of made this area a little bit too big. Let's say that is a little bit too big. But maybe I will turn it into a farm at some point. Since you don't have traditional farms, you don't actually need dirt on the ground because everything is done from botany pots. Pots, yes. I think that's what they are called. So I just need an area in which I can place my shit. You go there. Can you move? Chicken. Move. Thanks. Yeah, let's start gathering the animals, I suppose. I'm gonna be using the eggs like this. Let's just open the path for them. Hopefully they don't fall into the void. I don't know why I'm doing that since I haven't covered the whole area with dirt. Let's get this dirt. And we need some carrots. And I think I also have wheat already made. No, I just have the hay bales over here. Here we go, and we need some seeds. That should do the trick. Okay. All of the pigs, follow me. You can go in here. There we go. Pigs are all sorted. Now let's get the cows. This will be a bit fucked since the sheep also come with us. But we should be fine. We also have the leads, so we can move them if we need to. Or I could just slaughter them. Come on. Good. Cow. Get in there. Okay, you will be dead, I suppose. Come on, sheep. And the chickens will go here eventually. I just need to have 2 of each. and after that we can deal with that. How are you freaking stuck over there? Okay, come on, let's go. I didn't even know that they could be trapped like this. Come on. Why do you get stuck there? Come on. There we go. Come on, over here. There we go. Stay there. I mean, that should be fine. I just need to get rid of that cow. This one. You. And those two sheep over there. Okay, you love each other, I suppose. Like I said, I absolutely went overboard with me building this platform. Yeah, it's fine. Just need to place some dirt over here. Okay, come on. Yeah, you will need to move a bit. Go there. Come on. Let me place this shit. Here we go. There. Perfect. Now we just need to make some grass over here somewhere. So it can move along. And we should be fine. We have a lot of chickens there. So you get fucked. You. And you. There we go. Let's get a stack of wood. Which is the center? This is the center. Just finish covering this whole area with the fence. Here we go, and I think that's where we want the railings for symmetry, of course. Right? Oh fuck. Yeah, 3 blocks in this direction, 3 blocks over here. So we do that. There we go. Fuck. There we go. Now I just need some grass seeds. Hopefully I still have some here somewhere. Really that it's all the freaking dirt. There we go. Just do something like that. It will just move through all of the areas, so it should be fine. Just need to get rid of those 2 sheep, the 2 sheep in the cow pen, and there is also a chicken for some reason. Okay, I will leave that area like it is for now. So I could either go and make the moss. Don't know if I actually can get anything to spawn from moss. I think we better not do that. So which means that I really need a food chest. And that should go there. All the food cooked or uncooked. I mean, silkworms aren't exactly food. The beetroot. I guess I could take the eggs, the mushroom. I believe that's it. There we go. Now at least we have a food chest. It's a bit more organized. Not really. But it will be at some point. Yeah, fuck it, that's fine. We will be able to sort it out a little more when we have the storage area. We can start step by step and just improve upon it. Where did I have the coal on me? Okay. Let's place some torches over here. Just in case. And one there. Perfect. Now I kind of need to make this area a little bit larger. We could go behind the house and demolish this fence over here. We'll need more wood for that. Also, I have a feeling that phantoms will come this night. I might as well just go to sleep. Just as a precaution. Yeah, I might as well complete this. I don't know how many blocks should I go. I mean, I guess we can expand it as we go. For now, this should do. this will actually... Here is where I can start with the storage area. A little bit. I think I'm going a little bit too far for now. Maybe just... fuck it. Let's just make it the whole platform length. Why not? And I should really not forget to place torches this time. There we go. Don't need a fence anymore. And I can get rid of the blocks over here. Okay. Guess it should be fine. Let me just go and make some torches. Hopefully those should be enough. One more. There. Meanwhile, I'm near the area, like in 24 blocks range. The mobs should not spawn. And since I'm working here, well, that means they most surely won't spawn. But you may never know. I will have to fill up this whole fucking area. Okay, let's do it. I will need more logs. That should be fine. Like I said, I'm doing a double layer one just in case something happens and one of them breaks, or I break one by mistake. I don't fall into the void, because that would be a little bit fucked. Not like I die from just jumping into the void, because it gets me right back. But you know what? It's better for me. I like to be safe in this regard. This doesn't have anything underneath. There we go. For now, the point of this is just to have a working platform. It doesn't need to be looking nice or stuff like that. I just want it to be usable. So I can expand because I will need a shit ton of drawers for the storage system. And they basically need to be placed somewhere. Somewhere out of the way. And kind of in the middle of things. So that's why we are platforming and I'm out of wood. Lovely. How much wood do we get? Not that much. I mean, we also have this one. Not even a stack. Please tell me I have enough logs for this. Enough blocks. Guess we will find out soon. I'm at the last stack. No, I will need to freaking chop some trees. Let's just randomly place some torches. There. And there. There we go. That's all. I mean, I still have almost one stack. Let's finish the floor. Then I will want to make like a wall for the drawers. Hopefully we have enough. Yeah, we should be good. There we go. I could have made it out of cobblestone. That's true. But it's fine. Okay, storage. Maybe we start from this corner over here. Hmm. Let me just cover this a little bit. So we just start with this wall over here. We're gonna do one for each material that we get from sifting, basically. That is the plan. And like I said, we need a shit ton of wood. We still have some, which I guess it's fine. So the mod that we will use for the basic storage is actually the functional storage over here, because I like how this can perform. And we can have drawers with different stacks, 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 2 by 2, so on and so forth, depending on what type of material we want to use. We also have the linking tool. I used to know how to use this, but I kind of forgot. I guess the mod will tell us. This drawer will auto convert the item placed inside it into its compacted form. We can expand on this later depending on what type of product we want. This is how we can upgrade like storages and stuff. It's pretty expensive if you think about it, but I mean it's fine. Trash cans, okay, MBTNU, sophisticated backpacks. We can get random rewards from this because, yeah, we got them as a loot. Yeah, let's go for this, I guess. Yeah, that being said, we should go for the Flux Steve and Flux Hammer and just place them somewhere around here, like maybe near the barrels. I should also make this automatic. I guess a bit later. We will actually need hammers to transform the cobble or the materials that we will be sieving into the crushed variant. And the sieve will just do the thing that we are doing manually, like we won't need to come over here and sieve manually. We can just place it there and have it work by itself. So maybe. Okay, so what do we need? Let me just think about it a little bit. I don't remember how many materials you can crush to get, but I mean, we can start with the basic ones like cobble that get transformed into gravel, and we sieve the gravel. That could be the first one. And we can also do, and we have the chest over here. So basalt doesn't work, blackstone will work, but we just need the higher mash. This deep slate also, but I don't think I will complicate myself with granite, diorite, so on and so forth. Maybe I will need to do that at some point. And the thing is, we will need a way to fuel fuel these machines. Okay, let's just get one started. And we will see how it goes from there. So we need 6 blocks, 24, 29 iron ingots for one. Yeah, let's go and make it. Let's make the compact version of this at least for now. And I should... Maybe I will upgrade it, but a bit later. For now, let me just replace this. And you go there. There we go. Ah! Forgot about that. It's fine. Now we just need to have this turned into gravel with the power of the compressed hammer. There we go. Maybe first prior would be to just turn the meshes, the flint meshes into iron and then gold. That could be the first thing that we kinda need to do. Also make some room in my inventory. You go there. You go there because you are not a drop. And also, goddammit. I wanted to access the chest. God damn it, stop placing gravel everywhere. What the fuck is wrong with me? There we go. So this will take a while, but it is what it is. We are basically just farming for some iron. We obviously need some. Quite a lot. How much do I have? 8? Yeah, it will take a while. But I mean, I can do this pretty proactive if you think about it. Try to get enough ingots to just turn the meshes into iron and then gold. Because that will basically just increase the loot of the meshes. So I guess let's just finish this stack. And then I'll go see how much iron I can make. I think that's the best way to do this. Okay, and just finish this. There we go. Now let's see. I mean, it's pretty funny that I get a shit ton of dripstone, flint. Yeah, so I have 10 iron. That means that I can make 2. Let's just get a multiple of 4. There we go. Just need to squeeze them. is this that we get to multiply it yet again. I will need to find out how to automate this process because I do not actually know. There we go, we get to 28 pieces, which is pretty close to what we need. I could just run out of hammer. That's also a possibility. But that's why I have backups. So I can make another hammer. I just need one stick. Yes. Or no, 3. Two copper blocks. Place them like this. And I have the duping hammer again. Okay, you go cook. And I can just go ahead and make the meshes. I have 4 meshes. That means I need how much? 16. I guess 16 is the lucky number. Okay, there we go. Place the mesh. Place those. Boop. We have the iron meshes. I guess we can transform them. How much gold? We have a shit ton of gold. We just need to jump on it a little bit. Here we go. We just get the gold, make some gold meshes, and after that we should be pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Let's dupe this. And I need to cook 16. Yes. There we go, and we are pretty close to also being able to make the sieve. Let me just also prepare some more blocks. Also, why are those there? They should be here at the duping station. Let's prepare the blocks of copper to have another copper ore hammer. Okay, now we are just waiting for the gold. There we go. This will make the process much faster by just having the gold meshes. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Now we should have an increased, there we go, and we can also get diamonds. Which means that if we get enough diamonds, we should be able to make the meshes out of diamond. Which I'm gonna do. You also get a shit ton of blocks that I don't know what they do. Be honest with you. There we go. 4 diamonds. 5 diamonds actually. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's for the create mod, the Asurine and whatever other stuff we get here. I might just go ahead and make a chest and just place them into that chest. For now, we will get to sort them at some point. So we get emeralds, shards, pretty much kind of the same things that we... Why do I have rock gold? Fine. Okay, give me one mesh that I will just go ahead and transform from gold to diamond. Place it there. That's the only problem, that you cannot use them at the same time, you know? Like use them simultaneously. That would be pretty enjoyable. But it will just work pretty well with the sieve. With the automated one. Just need more diamonds overall. And with the amount of gravel that we have on us, we shouldn't have any problems in that aspect at least. Okay, come on, just give me one more diamond, please. That's all I'm asking. There we go. I won't be getting any more dripstone, so that's pretty fine. That. What else? This should be fine. Actually, let me finish with the gravel over here so I can grab the mesh. There we go. 2 diamond meshes. I don't know if that's the plural, but I'm gonna go with that. You can actually see the drop chance if we go with mesh. Like that, go to sieve, you can actually see. So I am doing gravel. See that you have a 50% chance of getting an iron chunk, 6% chance of getting a diamond. And if we compare this to the gold mesh, only a 4% chance of a diamond, 14% chance of that. It's pretty good in my opinion, the increase in chance. I mean, the netherite is, yeah, the OP one, but that will come a little bit later. Actually, I want to have the diamonds on my bar just in case we get another one to upgrade the other mesh. There we go. Just need this. Boop, 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 boop. Another diamond mesh. I'm just gonna go through all of the gravel that I have on me right now. And after that, we take an inventory of what ores we got. Make more iron. Start making the blocks. The sieve and the automated hammer thingy, and start with the automation system. No more diamonds, just one. I mean, I guess we won't be able to go, yeah, to... We will finish all the gravel that we have until we will be able to make the other mesh out of diamond. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, this is the last stack. Here we go, another one. Give me the mesh. For diamonds. Boop, boop. And there we go. It goes on pretty fast, you know. Once you are able to upgrade. And we will be able to do this automatically, so that will be insanely fun. Get this, get that. Well, yeah, there we go. We now have, or I mean, we should have enough iron. Just going to the duping station. Like I said, I will also need a place that has to be made out of cobble, because we will be playing with a shit ton of lava. So I will have some cauldrons set up like that, with some cobblestone coming from above. And I don't know if there is a way. I mean, there should be a way to just get the lava out of them automatically using some pipes or some shit. Some shit like that. Because yeah, that we will need so much lava for the sieves. Here we go. 39 iron, which transforms into a shit ton of iron dust. I think if we, yeah, we can just use 8 here, 8 here, and let's make the sieve. So I will just use one of those over there. Need iron bars, 2 blocks of iron, and a hopper. Let's just make the chest for the hopper. Or I can just make the hopper itself. There we go. Use those blocks, make iron blocks. Make some iron bars, which go in like that. I forgot the recipe already. Let me just go check. Yeah, I need the seed. Forgot to take that. This goes there, there, there. Sieve bars. And the flux sieve is done. We get an iron mesh. I don't know why, but it is what it is. RF powered automatic sieve. So I need to remember how this works. Does it say over here? Okay, energy is an inventory beneath it. It can input any side, but it needs an inventory beneath it to output. And the third is a mesh. So basically by needing an inventory, that means we can make a chest. Okay, and this goes here. Okay, of course we don't have an energy input, but we have the diamond mesh there. It says it can input from any of the sides. Right, right. Actually, I don't need a slab. What am I doing? Just need to do that. Let's see if it works like this. If we have the barrel set up like that, okay, that's good. And if we, let's say, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just make the cobblestone blocks. Let me just mash them real quick. Want to make some gravel. There we go. If we just place it here, it doesn't grab automatically. I need a hopper. I guess I do. Sure. I mean, I think I have stuff on me. Not quite. Here we go. Hopper goes there. That should do the trick. I don't know how it's positioned. Should be fine. It grabs the things. I mean, we can work on this a bit later. Let's just go ahead and make some lava. And I will need the generators. I could even use the basic energy cube, but and if we have the generator like this, hopefully it should work. Let's see. Okay, we get redstone flux and we get the things. So basically, this is the first step in automating the sieve. Obviously, I will make it a little bit more fancy as time goes on. Basically, we need more lava. Let me see something. So we can get the basic fluid tank. I played some mods with the basic fluid tank and I kinda like it. You just get it. It's an easy one to do. Okay, let's see. Pipes. What do we have for pipes? How about fluid? I think I would need an extractor. Huh. Does it also work with fluids? I mean, I hope it does. The basic fluid pipe with an extraction thingy. Will this work? I don't know. I want to make something pretty simple, not entirely efficient. Attach the fluid tank to the network. We have this one from create, but I don't like create that much. Like I said. Let's see, we need one glass. Yeah, that was what we needed for the pipes. So let's make some glass. And we can dupe some. But I think I have some copper actually. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, give me the glass. Boop. This obviously won't work by itself, I suppose. I'm just testing it out. So yeah, because it doesn't extract. Maybe I can make it easy. This is not entirely easy. But for now, I think it can do the job. I mean, we still haven't gotten that. We should. This pipe actually requires bronze and shit, so it won't do for now. I mean, if it works with the extractor thing, might as well just do one and try it. I need seven iron. Let's make that 7 iron. 1 redstone dust. I remember some paper, but I guess we should have a lot of sugar cane, so that makes it easier. Can you please? Thank you. Need 1 paper. Okay, we are just waiting for the iron. I mean, if I can get 1 more. I mean, I don't need 1 more. I have some. Just to make a hopper. That should be fine. Okay. Move items, give me the extractor. Now let's see if it works. So can we place it here? Yeah. Nice. It freaking works. So I can actually go get a hopper and get that drawer over there just to make this process automatic, at least one of it. Okay, let's put more iron. I need how much? I need 5. Come on. There we go. Make the chest, make the hopper, get... I mean, we could use this one for now. So... No, it doesn't work, only from the back. And it's fine. So let's see if it works. I'm pretty curious to see. It should. So we should have an infinite lava source. Yeah, the extractor only works. I have only one. I made only one. He won't grab from the other 2 crucibles. Yeah, let's build them manually. Whatever. Yeah, it does it by itself. So it's a pretty quick way to automate this, since we're gonna need to fill that generator with a shit ton of lava. Pretty good. Now the only thing left is to either make more or start working on the storage. I wonder if I take out the hoe, if it will still get chopped. I mean, we'll get to see here in a few. Yeah, it still works. Okay. And I guess I can leave the hoe there for now. No harm in doing that, I suppose. Love the freaking mushroom we have over here. That's basically what you get if you run too close to the mushroom. If I sneak. Because I have the bone meal effect. That's how the mod works. Okay, I need a shit ton of wood. Which I guess translates to logs. Okay. Let's do a little bit of that. Make 8 of those. 8 of those. So we can start the sorting system. Should I go with 4? Actually. Maybe I should. I don't even know. I mean, this will be just for the basic ores that we are gonna get. Yeah, let's go with 4 in height. Ow. Believe that should do the trick. So this means that over there we will have some iron, copper, gold, tin, which I don't know what I'll be using that for just yet. Silver, why not? Lead and nickel. Let's start with this. Yeah, like I said, shit ton of drawers. That's what we need for this. Oops. And I also need some food. I could make some bread. Why not? I'm just thinking a little bit. Let's get some storage upgrades first. At least the copper one. So I need 2 copper blocks and 4 ingots. I have the blocks. Actually, let's just make another ore hammer. There we go. That should probably be enough copper for the time being. Yeah, we need to wait for that to process. I might as well just grab some more coal. I suppose. Since I have a lot. Here we go. Now we just need 2 blocks of copper, 4 copper ingots. I need to make 2 chests and a drawer. Basically means 3 chests. Why did I do that? I need to make the drawer. There we go. So it will be this one in the center, those on the side, the ingots in the corner, we have the blocks, block there and there. There we go. We have the copper upgrade, which we can then place there. So this means that it has a shit on it. Just did times 8 the capacity of the drawer. And we will need a shit ton of cobble. So that's what we need to do. Where is the basic storage? There we go. Because I'll get another copper upgrade, which I can just put there. Fine, you can just remove them whenever you want, you know. But this is the generator thingy, so it's better to have it generate, because otherwise it will be at full capacity. And that's not entirely good. Yeah, we will need so much lava. Because it didn't even finish the gravel that we placed a while back. Okay, I know getting to do this. I mean, let's make 8 more drawers, I suppose. Hmm, 8 of those. There we go. the remaining stuff. Silver, lead, blah blah blah. I mean, we can transform them into ingots at some point. Let's also get the lapis, diamonds, and emeralds. Like a good plan. Hey there, my dude. Reinforced creeps. Jesus Christ. Rotted dirt, diamond horse. Okay, whatever. Don't really care about that right now. Okay, zinc over here. Uranium. What else? Osmium. I think we should go for lapis over there. Diamond. Emeralds. Have anything else? Maybe get the flint and the coal in there. Actually, give me all the flint. Flint and coal. Don't think we get to have anything else. I mean, let's check it out. We should basically just empty our inventory. Perfect. Okay, but the problem with this is that we need the linking tool, the storage controller, and the controller access point to be able to make this entirely functional and automatic. So I won't have to just move around and place the things myself. I need paper. You know what? I Since I don't have farms for different crops, I think it's kind of time to automate that. So what that means? Just put some more iron. I need. What do I need? I need some chests. One chest. Let's first see the seeds. So I said that I would go with. And we'll need pumpkin and. Where did I move the pumpkins? I think it's over here somewhere. There we go. Pumpkin seeds. And I think I need a sugar cane. Because basically sugar canes can grow on dirt. And leave a byproduct of sugar cane. That's what we want. Basically same goes for the pumpkin. The same, it grows on weird dirt. I mean, I can make it. Can make farm tiles. So that should be fine. And we will need pumpkin only for making dirt. Which means that for now, to eat, I guess I can just use the wheat seeds. So let's start making some clay. How about that? I mean, I should just limit this battle. It will make my life easier if I just do it here. Also, 20 dust. I'm pretty sure it will be enough. I cannot do it like that. It is what it is. Oops. Okay, we kind of need 6 clay overall for each pot. I want to make 3 pots. So that kind of means we need 16 or 18. No. I believe 16 will be enough. Maybe a bit of an overkill, but who knows. I believe 2 of them will be just enough. Transform them into bricks. Yeah, let me just make another one. There we go. Because we want to make the botany pots. That's the thing. Also, we need 3 hoppers. Here we go. That's the last flower pot that we need. Now we just need to wait for the terracotta to be finished. There we go. And let me just get, 4 chests should be enough for now. Why not? Yeah, until that is finished, let me just go over here real fast. I will just use it for now as it is. Yeah, fuck. Have enough. God damn it. Yeah, sure. Boop and boop. And that should work. Yeah, they still use the hose. Well, let me just get the hose. One of them. At least. Uh, Goddamn phantoms. Oh. Pieces of shit. Okay, I will sleep. I got the message. There we go. Happy now. Just gonna fill up the drawer. just to have a drawer that's filled with cobble over here. There we go. Terracotta is done. You can just make the pots and also the botany things. I just need 3 dirt, which is the exact amount that I have in my inventory. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Okay, place dirt, place dirt, place dirt. I just need to make it farmland. Now, wheat seed goes there, pumpkin there, sugarcane and cannot be planted in farmland. Better, better. Now I just need to wait and see. Uh, Basically, if we get the results, if it works or if it needs me to add a shovel. So while I'm pouring myself some water, we get to watch the crops grow and see if it works or if it needs an input. It works. It's good. So no shovels needed. Yeah, this will give wheat, this will give pumpkin, and this takes a long time. Let me just place the hoe over there. Okay, we got sugarcane. We could check. I think I have Infernium. Grows the plant above it faster. We could see. I mean, I can't make the prosperity charge just yet. That will come a bit later. But we can make the farmland. We can make this one. So let's see. Let me just get Infernium dust. I have one here, one here. I don't have to go to the mob spawner. So let's see if it works. We get this. Will it still work? Yeah, it's a 15% increase compared to only 10. So that is an improvement. Nice. Doesn't work on this because this doesn't grow on farmland. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's kind of solved. Now we just need to focus on the linking tool. Links a drawer to a controller. What did that say? Right click a controller to set up the tool and use it nearby drawers to link. Okay, I'll just need to go and make the linking tool. I will need to do the configuration tool at some point. Then storage controller. And then the access point. Oh fuck. I need to sift soul sand. So that's gonna be fun. I mean, it's witch water with sand. That's kind of easy, if I'm honest with you. So it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, first step is to make the linking tool, for which we need 2 gold, 1 diamond, and 5 paper, and a drawer. Let's just make the drawer, since that is the easiest and fastest one to do. Then I'm pretty sure... Oh, this still has a shit ton of energy. It's fueled. It's fully fueled. Okay, 2 gold. Boop, boop. Is it there? Now, only thing left is to get the paper. Here we go. Got the paper. Let's make the thing. Okay. Drawer paper. Drawer there. Paper like that. 1 diamond there. God damn it, I forgot to get the gold. There we go. Linking tool. Have this. Got a random reward of 2 upgrade bases. Perfect. Okay, configuration tool. It's done kind of the same, but with an emerald. Make the drawer. I need to get more paper, but let me just grab an emerald real quick. Okay, and I need how much paper? 5 in total. Yes, so I need 2 more. Boop. Okay, gold goes there, emerald there, that there. Boop. And I have the configuration tool. Doesn't really matter. I just clicked. Okay, now for the storage controller. This is where it gets a little bit dicey, because I need the blocks of quartz. Which means I will need to sift soul sand. But first I need to make some soul sand, which won't be that hard. But I think this will be enough. No need to get ahead of ourselves. And this will work just like this. And boop. Let's get more water into those barrels. I mean, I should take out the mushroom. Perfect. This is why it's fucked when it rains. Because I either wait for them to fill. It will just, I mean, okay. I'll just wait. I think I would just manually sieve the soul sand. I mean, it's one stack. That should do it. Oh, I have 2 traders. Not what I wanted to do. I want to talk with the guy. He has packed ice. I don't know if I need packed ice. Nah, it's fine. Let's just go and try to get some nether quartz. I kinda need a lot. But for starters, just 8 pieces should do the trick. Hopefully we get them since we are using the mesh, the diamond mesh. Here we go. Perfect. 2 blocks of quartz. Gas tiers, prosperity shards, those will be extremely useful a little bit later. Basically, when I start with mystical agriculture, that's when it's gonna be pretty helpful. But yeah, I will need more. I will need more quartz. But for now, this should do. Yeah, please tell me it works. How it works with this sort of things. Might as well just use them since I don't know for what we can use them otherwise. And we need a comparator. 1 quartz, 3 stone, 3 torches. Where is? I didn't put quartz on me. 3 redstone. Here we go make the torches. I think I have stone over here. Like that. The comparator. This goes there, that, that. What else? We need 2 drawers. I already have one. Hopefully it works if they are from different colors. Okay, that works. Okay, and I will have the controllers over here. We will get to increase the range. I mean, we can place it in the center area. This should be fine for now. I think, I mean, I don't remember how big the area is. Not big enough. I mean, we can expand on it in time. Well, let's just have it here. Now we just add stuff like this. And they are all part of this now. Show progress bar only when full. Nah, I think I will just leave the show progress bar on. It makes me easier to see which ones are almost full, which you know the gist. Yeah, we will need to expand the range. I don't know how, but we will see. Normal storage upgrades to those slots. Increase the controller range. Max range is 40 blocks on all sides. Or a cube of 80. 40. That's... If you double right click this, all the items in your inventory that have a slot in the drawer network will be pulled. So basically, if I were to go here and grab everything that we can find in there, do this, it clears my inventory and everything is placed in here, which is good, but we can make it even better. The storage access point acts as a storage controller when linked to it, being able to be pushed into or pulled from. Basically an entry point for the drawers. The thing for this is that it absolutely needs to be in range. So yeah, since I will expand a shit ton on this, maybe making the gold upgrade isn't that bad of an idea. just to see how big the area can get. But I need a shit ton of gold and a copper upgrade. So let's just make another copper upgrade for starters, and I guess we can get some gold from here. Where's the gold? Gold, almost one stack. And I believe 20 should be quite enough, especially since we will get to dupe it. I mean, to be honest with you, in time, the gold and the resources that we will be getting passively will get obsolete, and we don't actually need to dupe. I hope. Well, we just need to make sure that the process is fully automated. That's the thing. Oh, wait. I also have some raw iron over there. We need the hammer. Boop. There we go. Let's just cook the gold. Okay, while that happens, as we make the blocks, I should really just add this recipe to favorites. Okay, 4 ingots is what we need. 2 chests and 1 drawer. Two chests over there. This goes something like this. Perfect. Now for the gold one. We need 2 more chests. We actually need a shit ton of gold. We might need to wait on that a little bit. I need much 1 more gold block and 3 separate ingots, I suppose. Well, in the meantime, I should check on this. Let me just make some more gravel. Meanwhile, we wait on the gold to finish cooking. Is the face up? Yeah, I need to change that at some point, but it's fine for now. This should do. Okay, import the things, give me the gold upgrade. Now let's see the range increase. If we place it here, not like that. God damn it. Now the range is freaking huge. Yeah, I guess this should do. It can almost reach there, which is exactly what we want because we want to automate that at some point to have some barrels that will just tip into the network over here. So that's actually a really good thing. And we will also automate this thing. I just need the storage controller thingy, like the access point, for which we need more quartz. That's the only thing that we need. That means getting two more. We either make another seeker, which we could, or I could just do this manually. And I believe this double block should do the trick. Here we go. So let me just fill this up. Now you don't get to sift the compacted blocks. But I guess this should be enough. We should be getting the required quartz for this. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. And remember why we do this. The sifter works and it will give us enough materials. So we are basically just farming iron now. Well, and materials. But we also do something else. Because automation, baby. Got to love it. And there we go. How does it look? 20 nether quartz. That's extremely good. If we have the blocks, what else do we need? I mean, we will need to craft a shit ton of access points. That's the thing. We need a repeater. Two sticks, was it? Three stone, seven should be pretty good. Seven in total. Boop, 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 boop. We have the repeater. I also need another drawer. Okay, I think I have the materials I need. Stone, 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 stone. That, that, that there, that there. We have the access point. Storage access point acts as a storage control when linked to it, being able to be pushed into or pulled from. So, that being said, can actually make a hopper. Mine this. Okay. So we will have the access point here. And I actually need this to point right there. Which means that it should empty stuff into it. The only thing left is to just connect it. I don't know where it's putting the things. I believe this is how it should work. Hmm. Did I make the same thing like twice? No. Because it should work. So basically, if we take all the diamonds from there, yeah, we go and place the diamonds here. And let's make it show the progress bar over here. So it should eventually move all the diamonds over here. Theoretically. No. So why you no work? You are basically connected. Oh, because it fills with the random bullshit. There we go. Diamonds are here. Perfect. Now we just need to make sure that all the random blocks over here have a storage. So yeah. Let's just do that. Let's see how much wood do we get. Quite a lot. Okay. So we start with amethyst. Yeah, let's just do it one by one. Amethyst go there. Link. What else? Cream site. You go here and get linked. Okay, Aspirin, Kiwi, and these other pieces of shit that I don't exactly know what they do. But they are a thing, obviously. Cool. All that remains is Veridium. It will just go there. Boop. Now everything should work properly, which is exactly what I like. So let's get that stuff. Yeah, it should be fine. It doesn't really need to be super organized and stuff like this because I can basically see the pictures of everything, which makes it a lot more easier overall to know what and each of the things are. We can make some for nether quartz, prosperity shards, what else? Glowstone dust, and maybe solium. So quartz there, that there, that there, and that there. Now we just need to link them. And I still have one that's basically empty. Gunpowder. Sure. And what I'm going to do, maybe, yeah, I still have time now. I can just make another sieve with another generator, so on and so forth. Place it over here, like do the same configuration, and that one will just make soul sand, and it can sift that. That should fix the problem. But what I kind of want to see, I mean, obviously, instead of making generator, let's see if I can make mm, at cobble, not cobble galore, generator galore. Transport. No, I mean, I want to see what kind of pipes. Easy to make pipes. Can do to transfer. I could do the cables. I guess this should be, yeah, a basic universal cable. But I need steel for that. Fuck. How about the logistic? This one only transports items and blocks. This transports heat, energy pipe. I need electrum. More cables. Oh. Can I just get like a normal cable? It's made in freaking create. Copper wire and rubber shit. Yeah, that won't happen. Tin cable. Nope. Okay, no. That's that's not something that will be happening too soon, I suppose. We gotta go with pipes. Which one I saw that could work? I mean, not with the biosteel. With steel. Just need iron dust with coal. Maybe. Until I manage to make it more profitable, I mean. We could go on iron dust. I basically need 2 iron dust and 8 coal. Get the 8 coal. Do I have iron dust? Or do I need to make some? I have. Well, let's see. 4 of that. 2 of those. Hammer here. Boop, boop. Steel dust. I think it can be cooked. Yep. Just waiting on this. And I'm gonna need some redstone. We have the cable. Which means and this could transport the power from this one. Well, instead of making like a magmatic generator for each of them, which is kind of shit if you think about it. How's the lava situation here? It's kind of good. Let's get 2 more buckets of lava. I could just fill it up. Why not? eventually we will get to fuel it automatically, since I kind of plan on moving this whole thing and make it fully automatic. Move it somewhere around here in that direction, you know. It will make it easier to just get a pump and be able to transport magma or lava into this particular generator. And if we can move the power from this one to other thieves, then that will just make life easier. Let's just make another flux sieve. I need, okay, 21 of those, but I guess we still have the iron bars. We need 5 of them. So that means we need 23 iron. So that's gonna be fine. Okay. Now let me just get the seed from over here. There we go. Okay, I will need 1 drawer and some chests. Okay, 2, 3, 4. That's the drawer. That should be fine. Obviously, I need to cook some more iron. Okay, let's make the block. 2 blocks. I need... I mean, I can use the chest over here, even though it's a sophisticated chest, it's fine. I need 1 more hopper. Let's dupe this shit. Here we go. Okay. now we can make this. The flux sieve. Hopper. Okay. Let's go and place them. So we will obviously need this space for the hopper. So we go like this. Chest, chest. Chest. This thing will be here. Let's see if the power works. It does. Perfect. Get the mesh over there. We also need a hopper over here, on top of which we place the drawer. So we are just waiting for the remaining iron, so I can make another hopper. There we go. We already have the drawer, so that should be fine. Place that there. And we just need the drawer. Okay. Now all we need to do is place some soul sand into this. That's pretty much it. There we go. That should be more than perfect, at least for now. There we go. We have the soul sand. Now we just need to place it into the drawer over here. And that should basically just do the trick, right? I mean, we will see. Okay, we just need more drawers. That's the thing. So we need some for gas tiers and for nether quartz, which means 2 more. Gas and nether quartz. Link those. Well, this should work. Yep. Everything seems fine. I just love it when everything is empty. Because that means the process works. We don't have any problems whatsoever. Just need to position this a little bit better. Hey, the drawer back. It's raining again. There we go. Perfect. And now I just need to go and make some more soul sand. Hey, I'll take from this one. Yeah. Really, one more. God damn it. One more stack. Sure. Basically doing that since it's easier. Like, I mean, I can just transform this into compressed sand like this and just place it whole in the barrel of witch water, which transforms the whole block, which means that we get a shit ton of soul sand, and it makes it easier overall, you know. So this process is working. Which is great. We managed to automate, oh, and I also get another gold upgrade. Love that. That basically means that you can go there. Perfect. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Like I said, we will need a shit ton of cobble. Okay. Well, we started the automation process. Next time, we will have to make more sieves for different kinds of materials, because we need to sieve them all. And I should also make the hammers, which makes it easier for me. So I won't have to do it manually. Basically, the whole process of me transforming items into a certain thing and then just I can do it manually. I can do it automatically. I don't need to do it manually anymore. After I make, where is it? Basic storage, no. Where was that thing? It's here. Full parts. I need to make the flux hammer. I can make it. I mean, obviously it's easy to do. But this one will take items from an inventory above and place the output into an inventory in front. The blocks can blah blah blah, the output, blah blah blah. So what does this do? If I can see, why does it give me the mechanical mixer thing? This works just like the normal hammer. It transforms like gravel into sand, blackstone into crushed blackstone that we will get to see afterwards. Deep slate into crushed deep slate. Basically, the materials that we need are sand. We need to sift through sand. That's one. Basalt doesn't do anything for us. Then we will have gravel, which I mean we already have gravel. Blackstone is something that we need. Deep slate. Crushed netherrack. Maybe go for red sand. I don't think we go for red sand. And stone. And I believe that's pretty much it. So how many are there with the two that I already have? And for some reason, why don't I look at the mesh? That's much easier to see. Okay, red sand only gives that. We don't care. Soul sand we already have. We just need to automate the process of making soul sand. And stone for ender pearls. I mean, this is not that important since we will be making an Enderman farm at some point. So that's fine. The crushed deep slate just gives extra chances of drops for the normal ingots. And we could actually just move completely to deep slate. The only problem is that deep slate doesn't drop diamonds. Blackstone for netherite and the oldemodium nugget, magma cream, so on and so forth. Dust for the certain dust, the blaze powder, sulfur, gunpowder, redstone. That's what we need. Netherrack for the nether stuff. Sand. Maybe I won't sift sand. I mean, I need to do that. Because I get a shit ton of crystals. And dirt, I don't care about dirt. Yeah, that would be netherrack 1, dust 2, gravel we already have, blackstone, which is 3, deep slate, which is 4, and that's kind of it. So 4 more sieves beside the 2 that we already have. And also make the hammer. Yes. So that's gonna be fun. Also, I think I will be making just more controller access points overall. Make it easier. I don't know. We will see about that, I guess. So yeah, we will get to expand the wall of drawers. We will have so many drawers overall. You will see, basically, I will be able to replace this one, like the normal oak drawer that contains the iron ore. You have in the basic storage thing here, you have the compacting drawers. So basically how it works, I just put, like, for example, and I think it should work like that. If I get this normal drawer in one input, I just put the iron ores, the chunks, I mean, and in the top one, it will just make the product, the iron ore. So it should work like that. And yeah, we will see how we upgrade that a bit further. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of work to do, like I said, but it's fun. Like I said, I'm always having fun with this one. It's enjoyable. It is a lot of grinding. And we will eventually go through more mods. What I, to be honest with you, after I finish this this thing, the sorting system, and have everything automated, I think I will go for this one, the mystical agriculture, for which we need altars and a shit ton of stuff. We'll get prosperity shards. We will get, yeah, I will have to build a farm eventually. It will work something like this. Because see, when I was just focusing on making the storage system, we got a shit ton of wheat. We have a shit ton of pumpkins. From sugarcane, I can also get the pumpkins. Because what I plan on doing with them for now at least, is just have them transform into dirt. Because it's pretty easy. I mean, I can also use the mushrooms. It makes it pretty easy. If I just do this, the mushroom grows. I can just take them out. My freaking axe broke. But yeah, I will just leave that over there just to show you that it freaking works. Where's a barrel? I don't have an empty barrel because it's fucking raining always. Thank God I placed this over here. I can just do it like this. It will just prioritize the mushrooms. We'll see that it transforms into dirt. I don't know if it transforms into dirt, actually. The mushrooms. Yeah, it does. So it's fine. Yeah, still dirt. But overall, the pumpkins are pretty insane. I think I only need 2 pumpkins. 2 pumpkins make a dirt block, which is kind of insane. Also, I need to make this a little bit more efficient. Because as it is, I mean, it just gives me the logs that I need. I could expand a little bit and get more logs to have some diversity over in this place, you know? Because everything is out of oak. Oak logs. The things that is I will make, like over there. We will move the crucible and all of this to make the automatic lava farm. It should be over there somewhere, and somewhere in this direction I'm thinking about moving the stone generator, because there are a shit ton of things that you can do with this. So now it's currently farming just cobblestone, right? But if I were to place a stone block underneath it, I will just do this for, yeah, just for show and tell. If I do this, see the block turns into stone. The problem with this being that it consumes the water over there. But eventually it can be made a little bit more efficient. I just need to figure out how. But like I said, in due time. Give me the lava block. Just get it back to the normal cobble generator. And you can make a shit ton of other materials. Like if I search cobble gen, you can get the speed modifier to make it a little bit faster. But with witch water and lava, I make glowstone. With water and lava, if I place diorite underneath, I make diorite. This makes basalt. Lava with lava makes netherrack. Which, yeah, we will want to do that. Also, we can make netherrack like this. This makes obsidian if you need to. Cobble deep slate with pactice and lava. Granite. What else? Tough limestone. high stone. This is the cobblestone, dark stone, viridium. I don't even know what those are. Stone, but the source is consumed, so we will have to find a way to make an infinite. But I don't really need stone. I can just cook it. That's the thing. So yeah, this will be extremely helpful, especially deep slate, which I know has like a pretty fancy. Yeah, deep slate is with packed ice, but black stone. Also have bees, but yeah, I haven't experimented with bees in this mod. So yeah, we can get it from the mystical agriculture instead of getting the pebbles, all of that. I mean, Blackstone will have to wait for a while. Just yeah, it's still freaking doable. You know, we can get the pebbles, and that's pretty much it. By sifting the crushed blackstone, as you can see, it gives the blackstone pebbles, and it gives quite a lot that we can just transform back into blackstone, crush it. Where is the ladder over here? Yeah. Why did I even bother placing that? Yeah, it's gonna be a shit ton of work and a shit ton of stuff to do. So that's everything for today. Not yet. Let me just go sleep. Ah. Not just sleep. There we go. Let me just get rid of the phantoms real quick. So do you sell this vendor will occasionally come and sell me packed ice, which otherwise is kind of hard to make. As you can see, I need snowballs in water to make ice. I mean, snowball is pretty easy, I suppose. Slime ball with white dye. Never mind. It's not that. It's not that hard. I just need basically 9 pieces. Yeah, I need to make 9 snowballs and place them in water. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. I will continue this tomorrow with the plans that I just told you about. And yeah, if you like the content, please make sure you subscribe, also like the video, and also check out my YouTube where I just unlocked the membership. So if you want to support me, that's where you can go. You can also support me on Twitch. That's your choice. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye. See you. Bye.